Next year will be the 100th anniversary of the so-called Fatima revelations. The Fatima revelations took place in 1917 when 3 sisters apparently saw the Virgin Mary, and she gave to these sisters detailed prophecies. One of the prophecies was that Russia, which was just beginning its crucifixion at the hands of the communists, this is Bolshevik Revolution year, 1917. She prophesied that in the future, after great martyrdom and desolation, that the Russians would be converted in mass. Now, Catholics have traditionally interpreted that Fatima prophecy as Russia becoming Catholic. Dream on. Dream on. But anyway, that's how they've understood it. That's what they've thought about it. And I remember as a young priest, I was interacting with some really well-formed, educated, older Catholic men, very much in the know. And they were absolutely the great Fatima devotees. And they basically told me, look, you guys are all going to be Catholic soon. Fatima, Our Lady at Fatima told us this. Russia's going to lead the way. I had a very interesting thing happen on this subject. 2 years ago, I made the acquaintance and have since had a number of occasions to be with this person more, to make the acquaintance of the titular king of Portugal, who is named Dom Duarte Pio, who is a devout Catholic and is involved in the international pro-family movement. And he and his lovely wife, I've been able to have 3 or 4 dinners with over the last couple years. And he wanted to host the large International World Congress of Families in Portugal next year, 2017, especially because of the number of pilgrims that were going to be in Portugal because of Fatima, because they would be making pilgrimage there for the 100th anniversary. And I said, speaking of that, this was after a glass of wine and a long dinner. I decided I was going to go for it, and I said, look, this Fatima revelation, Russia is going to be converted. I said, forgive me. You really think that's what the Virgin Mary, if the Virgin Mary did this, came and appeared to these girls, do you really think that's what she meant? I said, because we Orthodox think that's utter, total nonsense. And he said to me, he has a very high voice. He said, oh, Father, I know something about this. He goes, I am personally acquainted with the youngest of the daughters, and I have corresponded with her on many occasions. I think she just died within this last year. He said, I wrote her that very question. I said, tell me what you said. He said, I wrote her a letter and I said, did the Virgin Mary, in your understanding, mean that Russia would become Roman Catholic, or that Russia would return to her Orthodox Christianity? And the daughter, according to Dom Pio, wrote back and said, it's my understanding that the Virgin Mary meant that Russia would return to its Orthodox Christianity. Very interesting. I asked him if he was going to publish the letter. It'd be very nice if he would. It would be very, very nice if he would. And I am not going to forget that I heard that story at all. So things are changing. Things are changing.